Level 1. The slight blur. Brain fog doesn't feel like fog. It feels like your brain running at 80%. You're still functional, but every thought takes a little more effort. You lose simple words or struggle to focus without even realizing anything is wrong. Or you walk into the kitchen. You know you came here for something, you stand there like a confused golden retriever for 10 seconds, and then you just leave. Classic. So, what's happening in the brain? Your working memory is just slightly laggy. It's like your brain is running 47 Chrome tabs and one of them is playing music. You just have absolutely no idea which one. Level 2, the memory hole. This is where brain fog gets specific. Your brain isn't slow overall. You can still hold conversations, do your job, and go through your day. But certain pieces of information keep slipping through the cracks. Someone asks for a name you know by heart, and suddenly it's gone. You search for a basic word in the middle of a sentence. You reread the same paragraph twice because none of it sticks. It's a strange kind of selective failure. Your memory isn't erased. You can actually feel the answer hovering in the back of your mind, but no matter how hard you reach for it, it just won't come. Then, a few minutes later, it randomly pops back into your head for absolutely no reason. Level 3, the disappearing act. This is where brain fog stops being awkward and starts becoming disruptive. You're not just forgetting facts anymore. Your ability to think in real time starts breaking down. Your brain struggles to hold on to multiple ideas long enough to finish a thought. You're in the middle of explaining something. You're making a great point, and then suddenly, nothing. You freeze. Yeah. Anyway, outside it looks like you lost your train of thought. Inside it feels like someone pulled the plug on your brain. So what's actually happening? Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for attention, planning, and language, is struggling to keep information active. Stress, fatigue, or poor sleep can make thoughts slip away before they're fully formed. It's like your brain is buffering, right in the middle of a sentence. Level 4. Autopilot mode. It feels like your conscious mind has stepped aside and autopilot has taken the wheel. You're still moving, still talking, still getting things done, but you're barely aware of any of it. You drive to work, planning to stop at the pharmacy. You never stop. 10 minutes later, you're at the office with almost no memory of the drive. Or you pour orange juice into your cereal instead of milk and don't realize it until the first bite. Your brain is leaning on habits and muscle memory instead of active attention. The routine keeps going, but your awareness falls behind. And that's when brain fog stops being inconvenient and starts becoming risky. Level 5. The lost hours. This is where brain fog stops being occasional and starts becoming your default state. You sit down at 1:30 p.m. to check one thing. The next time you look up, it's 4:15. You have almost no memory of the last 3 hours. There's an empty snack bag beside you. You don't even remember eating it. Or you read the same email 6 times and still have no idea what it says. This isn't just distraction. Your brain is struggling to process and organize information into lasting memories. Time blurs, tasks blur, conversations blur. When brain fog reaches this level, it's often a sign that something deeper like chronic stress, poor sleep, or another health issue needs attention. Level 6. The fog has won. This is brain fog at its absolute worst. It's not that you can't think clearly, it's that thinking itself feels exhausting. Someone asks, "What do you want for dinner?" Your mind goes completely blank. Not because you don't care, but because you genuinely can't decide. You sit down to work, you open your laptop, you're ready to be productive, and somehow you end up watching Netflix or endlessly scrolling instead. Not out of laziness, because your brain feels completely overloaded. When stress, burnout, illness, or severe sleep loss pile up, attention, planning, and decision-making can all suffer. If brain fog reaches this point and doesn't improve, it's worth taking seriously and talking to a healthcare professional.